Obviously, a different second half, which we needed, and I thought we played well. I'm really proud of how hard we played and how much energy we gave to the game. I think Davidson's a really good team, and I think they they did enough to win the game. I'm disappointed how we played the first half, but very excited with how hard we played and competed in the second half. It doesn't feel like that necessarily, John. You know what I mean? We didn't make shots, but I thought there was a flatness to the way that we came out and we're playing, and I think Davidson's a good enough team that they're going to be able to take care of that. Now, making shots helps that, but it's a little bit of the chicken and the egg. You know, if you're not playing hard enough, you probably aren't going to make as many shots, or vice versa. When you play hard, good things seem to happen. So, that was disappointing, and making shots would certainly have helped. It is hard, I think, because that's what everybody's looking toward. You're chopping away at it, and especially against a good team. It's not a team that's just going to throw the ball away. We had to work for everything that we got, and we made it difficult for them. We made them turn the ball over, but they're such a good shooting team, such a great free throw shooting team. That's what really makes it difficult against them. But it is hard because that's what everybody's looking toward, and if you can get the lead, it seems to be if you can get back in the game and then get the lead, that seems to be a big hurdle, and just couldn't quite get over that one. Well, I think for practice tomorrow, we'll focus a little bit more on the first half and why we got into such a hole and why we didn't come out and play with more energy. I think strategically, especially not knowing what's going to happen with Derek, I think we're going to focus a little bit more in the second half because I think we're going to need to be a little bit more aggressive. We're already not a very tall team, and this is going to, could take away one of our, in the short term, could take away one of our bigger guys. So I think strategically we'll think about the second half, but at practice we'll talk more about the first half. Well, I mean, they had a 7-day break also, so not really. I can understand not being, not making your shots or not finishing at the rim, those kinds of things. I just think it was more than anything. I thought we were just a little bit flat, and I don't think a 7-day break excuses that. Trey was tremendous. The things that he can do, his hustle, his aggressiveness, he was tremendous. Great game, and he was the most responsible for us getting back in the game. I thought he was great, and I hope we can see more of that. I think the style of the game really played into his strengths, but he really made the most of the opportunity and was great tonight. Just that we need to work hard and get better. That they were different. I mean, obviously Kansas is a great team, but Mason's pressure bothered us. I think Davidson more their very good deliberate offense kind of bothered us, especially in the first half. So, yeah, I think you need to take everything that you can, and wins or losses, and try to look toward the next game and make sure you're as ready as possible for that one.
Unacceptable. We'll address it tomorrow, and I think our guys are ready to practice and get after it tomorrow to fix it. Anytime you're down like that, and you're playing desperate, and we turned up the tempo, started pressing, and guys really wanted to win, even though we were down 19. So I think that helped, and helped turn the ball over, and our guys are just ready to play. I think the main thing is just not getting down like that in the first half. We should have never been in that position. Davidson's a great team, give them all the credit, but that just can't happen. And like I said, we'll address it tomorrow in practice and be ready to go for Air Force.
We turned up the pressure, and we knew we could bother some of those ball handlers. We saw that a lot of them, they would turn their backs when they would dribble, so we just pick up our pressure, and I think that definitely helped us. We got the crowd into it, and we also brought ourselves into it, so I definitely think that helped. I don't think we did. We have some tough guys. All of us, we've done it before in the past, so. I definitely don't think it was us running out of gas. I made a mistake at the end that I think that could have, made a different outcome when I fouled the guy. We were supposed to face guard, but I let the guy come and get the ball. So I definitely don't think we ran out of gas. Guys were, we had the energy, we had the motivation, we wanted to win the game. So I definitely think that's it. Yeah, it's definitely a privilege and an honor. Anybody who scores 1,000 points, it's great for the program. But like you said, it would have been better if we did have a win, but it is definitely I feel honored to be in that category. We all, coach told us all, we all had to go rebound. So that's what we did. 5 guys going in there to rebound. We had to be more scrappy. Everybody diving for loose balls. Derek's a huge presence in there, getting rebounds, facilitating the offense. So I definitely think we had to, transition a little bit from, going into the post to, making it more of guard-oriented on the offense and running our offense better. But he's a huge presence. I wish we had him back in there. But, we just have to keep moving on. Like Greg said, we have to get after it tomorrow in practice.